Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Laika Constantino. I'm a poet and a published author. Let me tell you a little bit of history about my writing journey. I started writing poetry at 10 years old. So I was taught poetry in Wales, UK, when I was 10. And I wrote two poems. One got published, and it's just like a simile poem that doesn't mean crap now. But I did rewrite that poem into contemporary poem, which is a young adult type of poem. It's not for kids. So let me break it down for you. Free verse is not for kids. A haiku could be for kids. A limerick is fun and is for kids. When you write a limerick, you need to make the first two lines rhyme with the ending line, and then the two center lines rhymes with each other. So that's a limerick. So as I was saying, I started writing at 10 years old, and I never stopped writing. I picked up a pen and wrote in a journal, wrote stories in journals, and they end up inspiring me to write scripts, and they inspired me to write poems, and inspired me to tell other women's stories. Hi. So that long intro, pretty much a long clip of me just rambling on and on and on. Anyways, I'm folding my laundry. Of course, this is gonna be a week-long vlog, since I always do 2 to 3 days of vlogging on camera and doing my shit. Let me move. Okay, there we go. Better angle. So basically, anything that Taylor Swift releases under her own name is something I would support her, because she's been trapped under a contract that says she has to do country music, a certain genre of music, to be an artist. And that's what trapped her into Big Machine Records. So yeah, there's a lot of videos about it on here. Especially Swiftologist, his videos is about this. It's about Taylor owning her masters and owning her artwork. And it's practically the same with authors. Basically, if you buy your own ISBN, you get ownership of that book. But if you don't buy your ISBN, the company the print-on-demand company owns the book. But you own the rights to the material. You could write something else again. So basically, owning your work is very important for an artist and very important for an author. I've said this before in a different vlog, but I like to say things over and over again until it's engraved in my head, you know? Oh. Bye, Dylan. So I just ate lunch. It was raining earlier today, so barely got a chance to go outside. At work, because the kids go outside to play at work, and we go outside to watch them. So there's like no time to go outside for work. So they went to the gym instead. There's a gym, there's two buildings. There's a gym in one building and the other is like playground. Yeah. Hi, so I wrote 2 poems in here. As this notebook is almost filled up, I'm gonna move into my actual journal that I write poems in, but you know, I can write in the lover journals if I want to. I have 2 more unwritten lover journals, and they're version 3 and version 4. But I want to keep those empty until I find inspiration to write Taylor Swift inspired poems. And most of these poems are Taylor Swift inspired. And yeah. So I wrote the date. I finally wrote the date in this one. The first poem is called That Vintage Dress, and the second poem is called They Don't Know. Because people don't know a poet before she shares a part of her in her poetry. So poets does share a part of them in their poetry, even though if it's mental health poetry, if it's poetry, a story poetry, they share a bit of themselves. Nikita Hill, she shares a bit of herself in her fictional poems. So yeah, fictional poems, there's a bit of the author in that. Just saying. Okay. I'm gonna read out That Vintage Dress, and I hope you guys like it. I saw the way you look and thought 100 years would make me happy. But you had that look in your eyes, a timeless look that made me fall in love with the words you spoke. Yeah, it's the timeless look, and you're falling in love with the words the person speaks. That's basically it. Okay, so I just bought 3 more versions of 1989 TV. I'm so excited for her to own all of her music. I don't care if you guys think it's like too much, but her owning her work is something authors and screenwriters wanted to do. Since cinema and since literature has started, owning our work is something that we want for ourselves and for our estate that we're gonna leave in the future, and hopes that they publish it because we love everything about our work and we want it to be ours. Hey, so I just got home from my day job and I'm now playing The Sims Free Play. I love the new update, but I think they're getting rid of modders, like modded games and like modded or hacked players. They're getting rid of that service because they want people to pay for their currencies in game, which is okay, but EA has a lot of money. Like I said in that clip, EA is getting stricter for gamers. So like EA doesn't allow modded gameplay, but they do allow mods for The Sims to make The Sims more realistic, and they do allow CCs, custom content. They allow that because it teaches other people about their gameplay being more creative with CCs and stuff. That's for the TS4. But for mobile gaming, for The Sims, they don't allow mods and stuff. They just allow like normal gameplay, and then you play with whatever you have, which is okay, but some people does prefer a lot of currencies and does prefer to do things in a fast way, which you could get as an EA game changer. But game changers, like, you need to upload Sims content every week and Sims content like all the time, just so you could get the stuff in your own game.
Is there a back way out?
So I'm watching Timeless. It's a Canadian show. It's really good. Actually, I watched episode 9, which is the Bonnie and Clyde episode. It's like a really good episode. The creativity of time travelers trying to get something out of the past into the present is amazing. It's a great concept. And the 10th episode is about Benedict Arnold. So they're gonna try to do something with Benedict Arnold. And I just started episode 10, so it's like really good. I love it. Hey, so I just got home from my day job and my dog is going outside. No, he wants to go inside. You should see it. Dylan! Hi! Whoops. Dylan, come on, come here. So I'm gonna end the vlog right here. If you enjoyed it, hit that red subscribe button. I mean, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit that red subscribe button to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao. I almost tripped my phone.